Everybody, if you want to continue to learn about Donald Trump's pathology, please make sure to follow along and, of course, share. Now, I said before that Donald Trump is the neediest, shallowest, most craven man ever to sit in the White House. But I've also said he's suffering from some kind of elder abuse or elder exploitation. And today, there are two examples from the same setting. So Donald Trump was at the FIFA meeting where they drew today for the World Cup, where they're drawing the individual matches to be played in the United States. I'm sure in Canada and Mexico. I'm sure you saw that. But basically, very cunningly, the FIFA people gave Donald Trump what he craves. He's never going to get the Nobel Peace Prize. You've got to remember, Donald Trump, seized with envy, I don't just mean jealousy, absolute envious rage of people who have achieved something that he doesn't have. That's why he's so angry that he hasn't received the Nobel Peace Prize. You and I go, well, I'm not as good as a guitar player as Eric Clapton, damn it. You don't get angry at Eric Clapton, you go, God, I should have tried harder. He doesn't do that. He expects it as a malignant narcissist and a sociopath with sadistic tendencies. So Donald Trump is exploited by Japan. They give him the gold crown. Donald Trump is exploited when people give him gold bars, and Donald Trump's being exploited right here. I said before, this is a form of elder exploitation. But the sad part was, the sad and very pathetic part, if you go watch the video, you can see here that someone's holding it. It's in a box. He doesn't wait for someone at the end of a race or someone gives it to you and it's very formal. He went and got it out of the box and put it around his own neck. It's a very pathetic and sad situation, but it feeds his grandiosity. Of course, it also means, of course, Donald Trump is the easiest man to exploit. Why did he pardon drug runners? Why did he pardon the crypto scam guy? Because they pay money or they see how wonderful he is. And who else can exploit Donald Trump? Of course, our enemies.